Badgers win the draw. Left point here for Dexheimer. Morrissey plays it down low. Tassi back across, and they score! Christian Fitzgerald, the two former Mavs connect on the power play, and we're tied at 1.
Shots on goal are 7-6 in favor of Dubuque, and it's been leading to a 2-0 lead so far with 6:46 to play in the first period. Jim?
And beautiful start for the Fighting Saints, exactly what they wanted. Again, last night, even the first period it was 1-0 or 1-1 against Des Moines, and they were still in the hockey game, but they were badly outplayed, and they had to really turn it on the last two periods. And tonight it seems like they have much better sense of urgency, and they've come out right from the hop to put the pressure on Cedar Rapids.
Shalon controlling for Cedar Rapids, trying to put it down in deep, a pass intercepted. Here comes Nick Romeo and plays it outside, and that pass out of the reach of his intended target. But Massa's up high. All of a sudden, a goal scorer is Massa. He's got a couple of them in his last few games here. With his 3 on the season, 2 of them have come this weekend. A turnover forced by the Fighting Saints. It's Cornforth skating right wing, spinning away, and now we'll put one down low. Hunting for Van Vliet. It does make its way to him. Lucas Van Vliet spins away from trouble, off the wall. Kostadinsky plays it back down low for Cornforth. Cornforth shakes off a check, strong to the net out front, now spins back behind the net again. Cornforth comes free for a shot, and a save by Russley. I don't know if that one actually hit the net or not. Hunt with a saucer pass into the middle, and it's a turnover. Kostadinsky for Barron. He's one-on-one. Barron dances outside, comes free for Kostadinsky. Flipped toward the net and just wide. Frank trying to get it back for the Fighting Saints in the near corner, and a nice hit thrown by Morello. Morello has it. Already a goal today for Morello. Drop pass for Allen. Holds the line. Flips it towards the goal. It's gloved and dropped out in front of the net by Masso. Chips one forward, looking for the alley-oop pass. Not quite there the first try. McNeilis carries in the left circle into the attacking zone. Young is hard in the corner. And Fenton plays it back down low, looking for Young, who delivers it back to Kostadinsky. And now it's flipped out of play by Kostadinsky. And a whistle sounds with 5:12 to go. Fighting Saints on top 2-0.
Again, I think it's really important for both teams to get a good start tonight. And the Fighting Saints have had that advantage so far. And again, Cedar Rapids, kind of an emotional night for them last night, celebrating Mark Carlson becoming the all-time leading games coached leader in the USHL. So it'd be interesting to see if Cedar Rapids has a little bit of an emotional letdown after a big night like that, celebrating Mark Carlson.
Astapovich controlling down low, now skating up high and dropping it back for Hajibi. He spins away from trouble. Hajibi into the middle. A big drive from Slezak, misses the net wide from up high. Hajibi at the right point. He fires a long shot into the glove of Spunar, and the whistle sounds with 4:52 to play in the period. And you also have to talk about the fact that Carlson sitting now just 9 wins away from matching the all-time wins record of 778. That was set by P.K. O'Hanley, mainly the head coach with Waterloo in his time in the United States Hockey League. And we'll see. It'll be interesting if he'll make it this year.
Puck is down and we're officially underway. With Wisconsin moving from left to right across your radio dial, and Bemidji State moving from right to left. A long pass up ahead. Lacey Edens into the zone. It's O'Brien outside. Sim scores! 15 seconds into the game. Wisconsin is on top, 1-0.
Van Vliet on the far side with 1:23 to go in overtime. Van Vliet swings it over, a big drive, and they score! Cole Spicer wins it in overtime for the Fighting Saints. 4-3 is your final.
Fitzgerald high left circle, deflect, save, rebound, Palatichuk, and he didn't miss that by much. Badgers able to hold the line with Dick, flips it over, Fitzgerald fires, and they score! And the Badgers take the lead off a pinballing deflection out front. It's Fitzgerald's goal currently in his second of the game. gives Wisconsin an improbable 5-4 lead with 3:09 to play.
Here's Sims, finds O'Brien slicing in, and she scores! The instant response from the Badgers, back on top, 2-1. And good stick by Casey O'Brien. It's a foot race. O'Brien's going to win it. Short-handed breakaway. O'Brien scores! Short-handed goal for Wisconsin, and it's 4-1. 19:18 left in this first period, and already almost a goal. Now a turnover. Here's Hall attacking right circle, fire, saved Healy, rebound, and this time Ohio State's Peschel with the denial right in the blue paint to save the day for the Buckeyes.
Two right on the red line.
And now Eden out front, she scores!